I'm back first. Welcome back, bro. Patient, bro. Hope hope you will get better soon, bro. So you can play. Let's go. Apa nih? Nice. Any new players? There's Netfed, Luis Suarez, and Morientes.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
We have already started here.
It's a good spell of possession, this. It's a sharp pass.
Oh my
Jim,
god.
see making the difference here?
Well, stats-wise, Peter, Maguire is one of the very best English defenders in recent years. A real presence in both boxes, we know. And he generally likes to keep things quite simple. Not the type to be tested unless he gets a little overconfident or a little complacent on the ball.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Bruno Fernandes. Gravenberg was in no mood for any of that.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Aubameyang. Indonesia finding their passes. Maguire. Aims beyond the defence. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes.
Oh, shooting chance! A reprieve.
Do you have Discord? Yes,
Momentary.
of course. But not a channel. I don't have any channel.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Chance for a shot! He scored! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So, a breakthrough already.
Saliba. Indonesia are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Gravenberg. Indonesia do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front
I think
men
I
have
have.
certainly been busy
I think I
making
typed
the
it
runs
already.
beyond that defence.
Well, it's a tried and tested formula, okay, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
Raul. Hazard. He's a shot a goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Raul. Now, can they get him away? And he's in on goal. Real chance! Off the post. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Good ball, good take. Mbappe! Oh, the ball's run loose here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Gravenberg knocks it out wide. Mount. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Dallo. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Oh, a lovely bit of skill.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Bullish header!
Whoa.
Oh, taken with style. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Chance, surely! Defending of the desperate variety. Maciej Cunha. Diogo Dalot. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Aubameyang. Little pass back. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Caught offside that time. Stood up well to him there. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, decent shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And he hits the net! And they get themselves in front! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And he skips past his man. Van Dijk does really well to win the ball there. Looking to play him in. And the finish! And that has fair fizzed.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
And there's the end of the first half. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
Indonesia are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Raul gets into a good position. And the shot!
I send you friend request. Hey, okay.
And this is getting
I will accept
better
it.
and better. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Are you, bro? I didn't find any friend requests. Or what's your name? I will add you.
Dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Can he finish? Just cruising. They are cruising. And there's your hat-trick.
There is no friend request, bro.
Simply indefatigable. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Clinical. He's had a shot, and it's come back out to him. It's a goal. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, that's fabulous. De Ligt defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now this could be a chance. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Aubameyang.
Oh, it's roll. It's roll! Oh, he's kicked it out. That's a great save.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help
Just
but
give
leave
me your
some gaps
Discord,
in the
bro.
back.
I will add you. Because I didn't find any friend request.
Mount. He's had it taken off him. Rijkaard. Spread it left. Turns back here, probably the best option. Looking for options for movement. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Gravenberg. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Can he finish? He scored!
Okay.
They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
It's become a case of men against boys.
I already sent you the friend request.
Bruno Fernandes. That is ended up in no man's land. Ricci. Now it's Aubameyang. That's a nicely shaped. Takes a shot! He has done it! It hurts. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Why you call me, bro?
Nicely weighted ball. He's in space and looking for options. He is through here. Very nicely done. That looks a good cross.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Šeško getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Indonesia clearly didn't help them.
Chance! It's there! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
What you gonna do, bro?
How many? Just how many?
Why you want to call me?
Things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Ricci. Some really good ball movement. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Tacho calmly anticipates. Now that looks a decent ball. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Climbs up big! And he's steered it beyond the post. Maguire. And De Ligt. And he's forced to go back. It'll be a throw-in. Foot in. Azar. Rijkaard. And it's Gravenberg. Now it's Aubameyang. And it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang! Shaw gets rid without sophistication. Cross goes in there. Terrific header. Now, and the keeper couldn't hold it. And that may well be that. That is that. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Mbappe, very much the hero in this game. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything.
It's me,
working
bro.
very
It's me.
nice.
It's me. Of course, it's me, bro. Why would I give someone's user?
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the
Thank you,
central
bro.
characters who are ready now to perform.
But I'm still a small streamer, bro.
Well, it's clear what the manager wants here. His aim is to dominate in the wide areas, isn't it?
Yeah, I suspect that the wide men have been instructed to combine with the two forwards playing off the central striker, providing support or...
And the finish! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now it's Girassi. He cuts out the supply. Now it's Girassi. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, this fella, the French Ghanaian Seho Girassi, is a very interesting option. He's blessed with pace. He enjoys playing the lone role up front. He's instinctive. He's opportunistic. And he really works for his team too, because when it comes to defence, he has to become the first line, and he never shies away from that. He's happy to embrace it and work hard.
Oh!
Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Anton.
How old are you, bro?
Indonesia are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, whether they've
Alan,
been allowed to
how
set
old
the
are you?
standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
I use PC. I play in PC.
Sabitzer. Nemecha. Now it's Aubameyang. Threads one in. Decent shot! It's hit the upright. In he goes again! Now that is commitment to the cause.
What do you mean then?
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Chance!
I will make you famous. Thank you, bro.
Delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Tell me.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Talk about me to your friend, huh?
Indonesia are in front now. The game's only goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers.
Are you still in school or?
Bang.
That's a good ball. And a chance! And he hits the net. Again in a trice. And they are soaring. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Indonesia are sitting
in what
pretty,
grade,
2-0
bro?
up.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Azar. Chance for a shot!
Oh, grade 6.
Oh,
Grade
that
6
wasn't far
means
away.
you are
Well, that
around
would have had some
12,
awkward questions on the
12,
keeper had it stayed
12
on
years old,
target.
12. Or maybe 13, around 12 or 13, right?
Anton. Indonesia have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. He's having a shot! In for the pieces! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And they're at it again in double quick time! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Nemecha. Schlotterbeck. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Nicely shaped ball. Neatly clipped into space. That's the keeper's ball. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Sabitzer. Oh, that's a key interception. Aubameyang.
This is the time you need that pace.
Roll, providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And it's Gravenberch. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Can he finish? That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Cleared without complication. And that is out of play. Van Dijk. Gerassi. Now, can they get him away? Rijkaard. Azar. That looks a good ball through. Adeyemi.
How do you stream the game? I'm using OBS, bro. It's called OBS, the software.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Crosses it in. And he's cut it out. And there's the end of the first half. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they want to keep things that way.
Indonesia 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Aubameyang, back into the middle. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Mbappe! It's anyone's ball now. Nemecha.
I'm using OBS. It's called OBS. OBNS.
Neither of these two
You
would
can
come
type
off
it
second best.
OBS in Google.
Now this could be a chance. Oh, that's fabulous. Opts to play it back.
Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Well,
The
moans
software's
and
called
groans from the stands
OBS.
now are very audible.
He's a sharp little ball here. And here's Aubameyang. Can he finish? He scored! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Indonesia are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's a good run down the right. He's on it, can he get away? He is through here, shot at goal! Has another go!
How do viewers
That's
see
just
game?
wide.
Look, we've all been there.
Yes,
Nothing
using
like him
the
feels
software,
better
bro.
at the
It's
moment.
called OBS. But first, yeah, like you have to make a YouTube channel first, and you need to configure it.
Some resolute defending there. And he's only too happy to take that back.
You need to get the permission first from YouTube
Anton. Gross.
to stream.
Somewhat off target.
Because you cannot stream right away.
Defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, as you'd
You need to
expect,
do
Peter,
some
that
verification,
defence ought to know when to step up
if
or
I'm not
drop off. And they
mistaken.
finally made the decision to get tighter.
Now it's Aubameyang. And the shot! Sticks it away! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
It's become a case of men against boys. Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Mbappe shapes to shoot! No mistake! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it!
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Elects point-blank header!
Ooh.
Oh, it's hit the post! They've done it! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Borussia Dortmund grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's picked it up out wide. Raul. Gravenberg. It's a really well-measured ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Engages and forces him off the ball. Out to the right. He's got away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Azar. Now it's Girassi. Foot in.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
He rises! Brought out the best in the keeper.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Sabitzer. Nicely aimed pass. And the number on the board is 3. And it's Van Dijk. And claimed it back swiftly. Ryerson. Knocks it into space. Azar. Nicely weighted ball. And that could set him on his way. Mbappe. He's found a way through. There's the shot! And with that, the final whistle. Indonesia, looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch, and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Mbappe gleefully reminding us of what a...
Besok enggak?
Nomor given.
Tapi kamu belum pulang.
Wah, pada tidur.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. The action has already started. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
The Portuguese do have a penchant for producing great wingers, Peter, and this fella, Rafael Leao, is another really good example. He likes to play down the middle.
Real chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Raul. Raul will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Aubameyang. Rafael Leao. And here's Aubameyang. Can he spark a counter here? Park Ji-sung puts his foot on the gas. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Raul. Gravenberg. Now it's Aubameyang. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Aubameyang unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bullish header! Oh, crossbar! Oh, it's gone in! And there you have it. Who possibly could have thought it? Utter disbelief. And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is... And the finish! Oh, he's won it! The goal to end it all!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be down to perfection.
Nice.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Red and black wherever you turn. The San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. The action has already started. Serginho, now he is quick.
Rapid, Peter, absolutely rapid.
I suppose if there was such a thing as a model Brazilian fullback, he'd be pretty close to it, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you don't win all those honours at club and international level without doing something right.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Mbappe gets flagged offside. And the shot! Tries to play it through. Oh, well played. Gravenberg. Raul. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Haaland. Can he finish? Oh, he's done it! They willed it, and it happened! So smooth. A signature finish.
I was impressed with both the movement.
Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. The San Siro, for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history.
The action has already started. So Dida between the sticks for this one. Widely recognised, as we all know, Jim, to be one of the great keepers from Brazil.
The Big Easy. For me, there was indeed a time in his career where he was considered as being one of the best, Peter, if...
He's having a shot! Oh, would you believe it? They willed it, and it happened! Wonderfully smooth, smart, and slick.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
And that ends it. And that is how you do it. One quick draw finish.
Well, I think it was the perfect example of how not to start a match.
And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, it's Raul. And he's had it nicked away. Well, that pass isn't the best. Searching pass he's played there. Ricci. Nice sequence of passes, this. And here's Mbappe. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Saliba. Rafael Leao. And Gravenberch. Looking tidy in possession here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Aubameyang unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Modric picks it up out wide. Gravenberch. Ricci wins the duel this time. Kokchu purring through the gears. Mbappe. Ricci. Some really good ball movement. Good ball, good take. That's very neat. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery, the defence... And he's decided to go for it. Oh, would you believe it? The most decisive of all goals. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
And there you have it. Well, who would have thought it? The most thrilling of endings.
Milan certainly...
Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Well, there's the man. Chance! Oh, would you believe it? They willed it, and it happened. So smooth, a signature finish.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
And there you have it.
And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, the midfielder, Ryan Gravenberch, is just very cultured, Peter. Another really fine product from the famous Amsterdam production line. And just like so many of their alumni, he's shown wonderful intelligence and versatility, and of course vision whenever he's played. I think he's a tremendous all-round talent.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Milan looking to pass their way through.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Searching for Mbappe! Oh, he's won it! They willed it, and it happened! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.